The LIV Golf Series just keeps on giving, and just when you thought the whole ruckus was over, the Saudis strike again. And this time, it's a heavy strike. In fact, what they've just done is something that might be the last piece of the puzzle to skyrocket the breakaway tour to the top of the golfing charts. You're definitely eager to know what new trick the LIV Golf has pulled off, and we're going to dish it all out to you in this video, so make sure you stick around till the end. Since the LIV Series came up with a controversial poaching of players and unthinkable financial backing, it's been one step toward advancement for them and another backward. One of the major setbacks has been the issue of getting a hold of the media. We all know how to sell any sport today. You must have control of the airwaves, but this has now come easy for the Saudi-backed franchise. However, the LIV Golf, after so many rejections, has successfully sealed a television broadcasting deal in the United States. Now, if you remember vividly, towards the end of 2022, the Saudi Arabia-funded circuit took broadcasting proposals to widely used platforms like ESPN, CBS, ABC, NBS, and the Golf Channel. Somehow, they all rejected them in unison without even a second thought. Then they opted for the less sports-oriented outlets like Apple TV and Amazon, but still got rejected. Not gonna lie, those two rejecting LIV deals were the strangest, as they had both just spent hundreds of millions on NFL deals. The only clear reason was that they didn't want to be caught in the web of flying golf controversies. Then there was the buy time to broadcast deal that would have cost the circuit $7 million for a 9-year coverage from Fox Sports. The plan was to have Fox showcase LIV's greatness to the world, but all to no avail. This Fox Sports deal had everyone misplaced for a second because it was almost a done deal. With all these broken down or outrightly rejected deals, the Revolutionary League was only broadcasted on LIV Golf Web and YouTube. It goes without saying that these aren't exactly efficient ways to cover a wide enough audience like they would have if the events were broadcasted on live channels that are mostly used. So it comes as pleasant news to announce that the forthcoming 2023 season of LIV Golf, which is scheduled to commence on the 24th of February, will be televised globally on CW. That's right, the same CW that makes The Flash an All-American is the official television of the LIV Golf Series. With everything put in check, the financial status of the agreement hasn't been disclosed. However, reports claim that there is no purchase of airtime, but the offer is on mutual financial benefits without an overweighting rights fee that LIV is supposed to receive. At least no pay-to-play deal as well. Everyone goes home smiling. Our new partnership between the CW and LIV Golf will deliver a whole new audience and add to the growing worldwide excitement for the league, Dennis Miller, the network's host, said in an announcement. He's definitely right about one thing, and that's the whole new audience. Of course, CW is known for some top Hollywood TV shows and series, but sport, more specifically golf, is a whole new field for them. All on-air production responsibilities concerning the 54-hole, no-cut tournaments would be controlled by LIV Golf, so expect to see the LIV Golf media manager, Will Stager, in action. The 25 years experienced media manager said the CW arrangement would let the league serve both core golf fans and to reach the casual sports and entertainment viewer. You know that's right. In the 17 years of history of the CW network, this is their first exclusive broadcast associate for live mainstream sport. The idea behind this is that CW would give LIV Golf enough of the promotion that they so dearly need. The network is said to be known in over 220 cities and 120 million households in the States, plus they also have their own local programs too. Not bad at all. This media platform will definitely attract larger audiences to stream LIV's Friday rounds on CW APP, with the network airing competitions live on Saturdays and Sundays. If you ask us, it's a massive win for the Saudi-backed golf circuit. One person that'll be particularly delighted about it is the former CEO of the LIV, Greg Norman. Did we say former? Yup, and no, he hasn't been sacked. Tiger Woods did make a statement regarding Norman being stripped of his job so that the unending PGA LIV beef could be squashed. But instead of getting Greg sacked, the LIV Golf board members elevated his role to becoming LIV Golf's managing director. The role was left vacant after Majid Al Surur, CEO of the Golf Saudi Federation, left the position. We'll have to wait and see how well or not Greg makes use of this power boost. And now that the LIV have proper coverage for their circuit, what do they have planned on the course for the year? Heads up, the LIV has a very busy year planned. The format for the 2023 event is 12 4-man teams totaling 48 players, starting with a tournament in Mayakoba, Mexico in late February. There is a belief that there would be a larger audience to reach out to and, more importantly, financial breakthroughs. 14 other events are already scheduled for weekend, which is very convenient for supporters that would love to support both online and offline. Here's a breakdown of how events will be played this year. The first tournament, LIV Golf Mayakoba, is scheduled for the 24th to the 26th of February and will take place at the El Camaleon Golf Club in Riviera Maya, Mexico. The next will be almost a month later, between the 17th and 19th of March, at the Gallery Golf Club in Marana, Arizona. From the 31st of March to the 2nd of April, the third LIV will be hosted at Orange County National in Orlando. Then on April 21st to 23rd, the fourth event will take place at Grange Golf Club in Adelaide, Australia. The LIV Golf Singapore event, which is the fifth event, is scheduled 28th of April to the 30th of April at the Sentosa Golf Club in Sentosa, Singapore. The sixth is pinned on the 12th to the 14th of May at Cedar Ridge Golf Club in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and the seventh is scheduled for the 26th to the 28th of the same month on the Trump National Washington, D.C. course in Potomac Falls, Virginia. The players then take a break somewhat before resuming on the 30th of June for the 8th event at the Valderrama Golf Course in Soto Grande, Spain, and then another between the 7th and the 9th of July at the Centurion Club, Hertfordshire, England. The 10th to 14th events will be scattered between early August and November. The venues for these events include the Greenbrier Golf Course in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia, the Trump National Bedminster Golf Course in Bedminster, New Jersey, the Rich Harvest Farms Golf Course in Sugar Grove, Illinois, the Trump National Doral, Florida, and the Royal Greens Golf and Country Club in Saudi Arabia for the grand finale. Now you have the dates, so you might want to set your reminders and make plans to watch them on the CW app and their network. Although the pending issue of world ranking is yet to be resolved and LIV golfers keep going down on the OWGR, it should be fun to see top players like Dustin Johnson, Phil Mickelson, and Bryson DeChambeau back at it on the green. Still, about the rankings, the official World Golf Ranking recently announced the 2023 accreditation approval of a 36-hole cut Mexican developmental tour after 16 months of the review process. Now, we're not saying the LIV Golf Series will have to wait that long or longer, but it might be a lengthy process. Expectedly, there has been serious contention by LIV Golf that the 16 months wait shouldn't apply to them. At this point, maybe the LIV golfers should even disregard rankings and just get to playing their game and making money, because this whole drag with the PGA Tour and other governing golf bodies isn't good for golf as a whole. One thing that is clear is how far LIV Golf has come and how they do not intend to back out, not even through intimidation or rejections. This even shows through them promoting a board member whose place in the system was being scrutinized by the media. The major highlight though is the new deal with the CW network. If you ask us, this looks like a good way to kick off what will be the busiest on-course season the LIV has had so far. So, what do you think? Do you feel the LIV is finally set to put themselves in the conversation of top golf tours with this CW deal? Make sure you let us know in the comments down below. Now, you won't believe what nightmares Jason Day has to deal with. Don't miss this one.